Good afternoon. Today I want to talk about grit. Today marks 4 years for me on the truck. When I started out 4 years ago, if you told me that I'd be out here for 4 years, I would have told you you're crazy. I came out here with one real goal alongside smaller goals that really don't matter anymore. And that one big goal was to not get off the truck until I could afford to buy my own house. It is 4 years later exactly. I left on Christmas 4 years ago to join my first trucking company in Montana, and I still have not gathered together enough money to buy my own house, and so that is why I'm still out here. Over the past few weeks, I've thought heavily about quitting, and I was going to quit on New Year's Eve or a few days after New Year's Eve this year, but I decided that I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit, and I'm going to get to my goal of buying a house. It's really rough out here, especially not having a stable place to go and rest, having to take pretty much all of my rests in hotels. And some weeks, some days are a lot rougher than others. So I guess that's my message, and that's probably what I'll be talking about a lot, since I have a lot of experience with it, and that's just grit, not giving up no matter what happens. I'd say the hardest thing out here is not having connections with people. In the past 6 months, I've probably had dinner with someone 2 or 3 times, so lunch, dinner, a meal. And while some of my interactions with people are pretty good, they're very short-lived, and they generally cannot last longer than a few minutes, usually, and on top of that, just a few hours, since I'm always going from one place to the next. And so that's all I have to tell you guys. If there's a goal you have, then the only way you're going to get there is to not give up. And I have a feeling that a lot of you probably have goals that you haven't even started on, because that was me for a long time. I had goals in life, and it took me so long to even get started on those goals. So if you haven't started on those goals, just start today. I know you might not be ready, but just start today. It's hard. Start today. And if you are on your journey to complete your goal, then don't give up, no matter how hard it gets. Over the next couple weeks, couple months, I will outline all the hardships I've gone through, but that's the one thing I have to say to you guys today is don't give up. I haven't reached my goal yet, and you might not have reached yours yet, but if we give up, we'll never get there. I'll see you guys later.